Okay, I'm about to be interviewed already in virtudesk.com. Hello. Good morning, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you're audible. How about me, ma'am? Am I audible? Okay, thank you. Uh, Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am Chris. I am Alan Ray Embelsario. You may call me Alan for short. I am already 32 years old, going to 33 this August. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Noted po. Thank you. Oh, yes. Actually, Virtudes was recommended to me by my friend who happened to apply in your company as well. I guess that's more than 3 months ago, but I don't know if she was hired. But according to her, your company is so amazing. So I did a research. I read your website and I read some information or contents in your website. And also, I watched some video clips in YouTube. And I had learned that Virtudesk is an emerging job an emerging provider of home-based job in the Philippines. And right now, I believe you have more than 800 uh, employees who had been recruited in your company. And based on some of their experiences, your company had offered amazing job opportunities in which they work in the comfort of their homes. And I got totally interested with their company, and that's why I aspire to be one of your virtual assistants. If I could remember, I applied for general virtual assistant, but I'm not sure if I also clicked the executive virtual assistant. Actually, based on my research and some of my readings in your website, virtual general virtual assistant has something to do with email management, posting of social media, or yeah, email management, organization of files. Also, I learned something about what is that, graphic design, and some administrative work. All right, that's amazing. Thank you. Actually, both. I could work full time and part time as well. Yes, but I'm planning to quit already my job. Actually, I already submitted my resignation letter, and I guess this June 15th it had been effective. Yeah, that is why right now I'm looking for a home base or work from home job. Come again? Yes. Actually, I guess 30 days after June 15, I believe. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I guess one of the reasons that I was looking for something that would improve my capacity as a professional individual. Maybe I'm looking for something new. In my age, I believe that I had already gone through with a lot of teaching. More than 10 years of teaching experiences have been so amazing. And I believe that I would like to try something new since I'm still young and going to old already. Although I'm already an adult, right? But I believe that Virtual Desk would greatly help me provide more professional work and would somehow motivate me to pursue a different field perhaps. Yes, ma'am. Exactly. Yes, ma'am. I will submit it right away. Thank you. Perhaps within this week. Yes, ma'am. Actually, none. If in case I will be able to become part of the BPO team, I guess that will be my first time in joining the BPO. Oh, actually, not totally social media marketing, but back when I was a teacher in Kaipian National High School, I used to manage our campus publication official Facebook page, in which it garnered already 1,700 followers within the community of Barangay Kaipian in San Jose del Monte City, Bulacan. I'm the advisor of our campus publication, and 2 years ago, we started creating our Facebook page in which we inform our community about the latest happenings or events in our school. Uh, Copywriting, yes. I'm also the coach of copy editing or copywriting, or yeah, copy editing, copy reading, and headline writing in our school. I also train some copywriters in the whole San Jose del Monte, and I had given a chance to uh, be the resource speaker of copywriting in the whole Region 3 years or 4 years ago. Data entry, yes. I believe that most of my tasks or paperworks back when I was a teacher, I usually learn how to encode data, and I'm also fast learner about I could learn fast in terms of data encoding or data management. Chat and email support. I used to answer some calls and chats from the parents and some of my administrators back then when I was a teacher. I actually both. If it needs to be answered right away, some of them would send me a personal message through Messenger. But if it is something that is very important or relevant to the paperwork, they used to email me and I answer it right away. Uh, I use I commonly use Messenger. I could also use Gmail if there would be urgent emails about that. Right now, I guess it's my first time to use Skype, but I could easily learn it right away because I believe it's user friendly. I also tried Zoom, and I guess that's it. Oh yeah. Back when I was a teacher in 2014, I started learning how to do or how to use Photoshop. and InDesign, Adobe InDesign. Because since I'm in the school publication, I had served as a layout artist of our campus publication in Kaipian National High School, and it won several awards since 2014 in layout and page design. I know the basic of Photoshop, but I'm not really up to with the complicated matters of Photoshop. But at least the basic things such as cropping, removal of background and color combination. I guess I would have an average going to expert perhaps. In terms of Adobe InDesign, I believe that I'm totally good at it because I had done several campus papers already. I had layout and several campus papers already in our division and in San Jose del Monte, and some schools entrusted me the layout and page design of the campus publication, which won as well several awards in the regional level. So I believe Adobe InDesign and Adobe Photoshop would be a great tool for me in layouting. Come again, CRM tools. Uh, I'm not sure about the CRM tools, but I guess that's the first time that I heard of something about that. I'm so sorry. In terms of sales experience, I guess part of my job is to promote our school, Kaipia National High School, to our stakeholders. And I believe that's the only promotional experience that I had. I was also the coordinator of our special program journalism, and I used to lay out or create flyers and brochures or leaflets so that our stakeholders or the community will be well informed about our latest events and programs. So I believe that's the only promotional, and also video editing. I also produced videos, video edit, some promotional videos for our school and program. However, I am used to using mobile applications for video editing. Bookkeeping, actually, I'm not familiar about it. Oh yeah, sure. I'm still single. Come again? None. No kids. I'm living with my parents actually. Yes, I taking my Master's of Education, major in language education, the University of the Philippines, Diliman, which I earned complete academic requirements. However, I filed a leave of absence for the meantime, and I'm planning to go back by the time that I had already saved enough money for it. I'm already in thesis already, thesis writing. None, because I believe that I'm not into the business world, but as a worker or perhaps as a promoter of a particular business, I'm good at it. I believe one negative feedback is that I am quite. There are times that I'm quite moody. They may say that I'm quite moody. There are times that I'm quite cranky, but it depends upon the situation. I guess that's the only negative thing that they would tell me about me. I believe that you should hire me because I had already the necessary qualifications of being a virtual assistant. I am responsible and benevolent and passionate with all the things that I'm doing. I do not only give 100% to the task that is entrusted to me, but instead I gave more than 200% of my effort. I believe that I had been very amiable already with all the people that I work with. My colleagues had already praised me for being so helpful and used to extend my service to everyone. I also sacrifice some of my time and effort as long as I would be able to finish a certain task. I'm very willing as well to work overtime if it is permitted by my administrator. I believe that all of the employees or perhaps applicants in your company are equally intelligent and brilliant. But the only thing that I can offer is that I'm passionate about the things that I'm doing. I'm motivated in doing things that would greatly contribute to my professional growth. Actually, I only have one question about it. Ma'am, what if this is a situation, if in case my institution would not was that would have a change of heart in approving my resignation letter, is it okay if I would just work part time in your company? If in case, if that is a situation. Okay, great. Anyway, I just asked that kind of situation because, as you can see, there is only 1 month was that period for it. But actually, based on my discussion with my school head, she already approved my resignation and she's willing to provide me my certificate of employment. Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. Have Goodbye. Have a great day, ma'am Chris. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Goodbye.